We begin this class at the front of our mat. We bring the feet together or slightly apart. And we lift the toes up to find space in between the toes. And then slowly one toe after another, pressing into the mat. And as you sink the feet into the mat, push them out into the outside so you feel like you're taking the mat apart. Or over the heels and the shoulders, over the hips. Lengthen from the front of your pubic bone and keep your back long, bringing the palms to the heart. And take a moment to calm into this moment. Set an intention for your practice here. For example, to appreciate our body for guiding us through this following practice, or to get more flexible, to get stronger muscles, whatever intention connects with you the best for today. And then slowly connect back to your breath. Get in tune with your breathing and your intention. And just let it flow naturally. Start to listen to the sound of your breath. The breath brings us to the present, and the present is all that really exists. It's all that we really have, and it's everything that we want. Inhale, lift your arms up, arch your back. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, raise your hands up, stretch through the back. Exhale, bend forward and feel the nice stretch in your hamstrings. One more time. Inhale to lift and lengthen the arms up. And exhale to bend over the legs. This time, inhale, come halfway up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, press the hands into the mat and step or jump back to Palankasana plank pose. Inhale here, keep your core strong. Exhale, slowly lower down, Chaturanga. Cobra on the inhale. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Press your hands strong into the mat and go forward into Palankasana plank and then back into down dog. Repeat that movement for a couple of times. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Strong core here. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. We inhale, we lift the right leg up towards the sky. And we exhale, placing the right foot in between our hands. We lower down the knee and we lift ourselves up into a low lunge. The right knee is on top of the ankle. Inhale, we lift the arms up and we roll our shoulders up and down. The arms parallel to each other away from the ears. We stay here for a couple of breaths, and maybe you try to close your eyes here and bring your awareness inwards. And from here you can tuck your left toe under if you had not before, and then lift yourself up into a high lunge. If your eyes were closed, still keep the eyes closed. Challenge yourself here. Keep your core strong. Inhale, open your eyes and lift your arms a little higher. Exhale, lower down, bring your hands on the mat. Press your hands into the mat and lift your right leg back up, coming into a three-legged dog. Exhale, slowly lower down and begin to walk your dog here. Now we press the right foot into the mat and we'll lift the left leg up. We exhale, placing the left foot in between the hands, and we lower down the right knee as we inhale to lift ourselves up towards the sky. The left knee is on top of the ankle and we roll our shoulders up and down. We lift the arms up parallel to each other and away from the ears. And again, we stay here for a couple of breaths. And you can choose here again to close your eyes and bring your awareness inwards, or to leave your eyes open. From here you can tuck your right toe under if you had not before, and then lift yourself up into a high lunge. If your eyes were closed, still keep the eyes closed. The core is strong. Open the eyes and inhale, lift your arms again a little higher, and exhale, lower down, bring your hands on the mat and press your hands into the mat to lift your right leg back up, coming into a three-legged dog. Exhale, slowly lower down and begin to walk your dog here. Ground the left foot into the mat and reach your right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Inhale here and exhale, come into pigeon pose. Bring your right knee behind the right wrist and the right foot behind the left wrist. Extend and lengthen the left leg. Make it easier in bringing the right heel towards the inner groin. But for a deeper stretch, bring the shin parallel to the short edge of the mat. Slowly lower down your head on the mat. You can grab a block here if you need to, or you bring your head on your fist or forearms. Stay here. Bring your awareness inwards. Feel the stretch and breathe into it. Now, slowly lift yourself back up. Take your time here. Inhale to open the chest and exhale to tuck your left toe under. Lift the knee up and press yourself back up into a downward facing dog. Catch your breath here. And then press your right foot into the mat and lift your left leg up towards the sky. Inhale here and exhale, come into pigeon pose by bringing your left knee behind the left wrist and the left foot behind the right wrist. Extend and lengthen the right leg and modify again if you need by bringing the left heel in towards the inner groin. But again, for a deeper stretch, bring the shin parallel to the short edge of the mat. Slowly lower down your head on the mat. Grab a block if you need to, or bring your forehead on your fist or forearms. Connect with your breath here. And feel the difference between the both sides. Maybe the stretch feels more intense or easier. One more breath here, and inhale to lift yourself slowly up. Extend through the crown of your head and exhale to tuck your right toes under, to lift the knee up and press yourself up into a downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into a Sphinx pose. Put your forearms on the mat, lift through the crown of your head. Be a nice, tall, high Sphinx here. Slowly bring your chin to the right shoulder, and then bring the chin to your chest, and the chin to the left shoulder, and back to center. From here, bring your forehead to the mat. Interlace your fingers behind your back and inhale to lift your upper body and your legs up, opening your chest here. Take one last deep inhalation here, and exhale, release and bring your hands back forward. Bring your sitting bones slowly back towards your heels and come into a child's pose with extended arms. And take 5 deep breaths here. Come into a tabletop position, hands underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. Now tuck your toes under and lift your knees up so they 5 centimeters away from the floor. Keep a strong core here and press firmly into your hands. And also stay here for 5 deep breaths. Lower down your knees and inhale to drop the belly, arch your back, look up, and exhale, round through your spine, chin to chest. Inhale to drop the belly, exhale to round the back, look to your belly button. Let's do this 3 more times in your own pace of breath. Inhale to drop the belly, look up. Exhale, press the mat away with your hands round through your spine. 2 more times. And slowly come back to neutral tabletop. From here, lift your hips back up to come into a downward facing dog. Press your left foot into the mat and lift your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right foot forward in between your hands. The left heel actively pulls backwards into the mat. Fingertips touching the mat. If the fingertips do not reach the mat, then you're welcome to use 2 blocks as a support. The back leg is active and fully extended, and we create a lot of space in the hips. Chest opens up here. And from here we slowly begin to bounce the hip down and up. And slowly bring your hands back to the mat and get back into a downward facing dog. Then lift your left leg up behind you and exhale, bring it in between your hands. Hands pressed against the mat or fingers touching the mat. Use blocks if needed, and again begin to start bouncing here. You might feel a deeper stretch here, or even a less deeper stretch than the other side. And then you bring your hands on the mat and we bring the right foot to the front. We inhale. We're coming halfway up and we exhale. We fully lower down. Keep a soft bend in the knees. Inhale, slowly lift yourself up. The head follows the last. Let's come back to standing and slowly close your eyes. Observe your body. Give yourself gratitude for showing up on the mat today. Allowing your body to be just as it is and allowing yourself to be just as you are. Observe the movement of your stomach while breathing in and out, bringing the palms to the heart. Relax the face and unclench the jaw. And just for a moment, be aware of what is happening inside you. Connect with your inner self, with your inner being. Just let go. Thank yourself for taking this time today on the mat to take care of yourself, of your body, of your mind, and of your soul. Bow to yourself. Namaste.